Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Sonic3318, back again for another video for you guys. And today, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for my WWE Survivor Series 2016 prediction video. Yep, it is time for WWE to do its Thanksgiving tradition pay-per-view event with Survivor Series. Yep. And you might ask yourself, Sonic3318, if it's already time for Survivor Series, where in the world happened to the Hell in a Cell 2016 review? Well, to finish something up, guys, I scrapped it because it seemed kind of unnecessary for me to have it on the channel, and I just didn't want to come off as forced on the show, because pretty much all it was pretty much me just going over my words, saying pretty much it was okay and blah 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 blah. But pretty much, so instead of there being a full-length review of me just talk about nothing but nonsensical bullshit with it, I'm just gonna bring my brief review of it right here, right now, to you guys. So, Hell in a Cell 2016. It was okay. Nothing good, nothing bad, just okay. Some of the matches were good, some matches were bad, some of them were shitty, some of them were good, some of them were okay, but overall, it was an okay show. Some spots were good, some spots were kind of meh, but the biggest spot of the night I can think of on the top of my head, recalling back to Hell in a Cell, was the whole powerbomb over the ropes with Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens going through the table. That's one of the biggest spots I saw with it. Minus the whole, the whole fire signature shit with Kevin Owens praying with the ref, leading to Jericho coming in, pretty much having a 2-on-1 match. But, that's all distant in the past with Hell in a Cell. And as we move forward here on to Survivor Series. So, yeah. And some of that now out of the way, I now have two small things I'd like to mention before we get started with the prediction video. Which one is going to be tiny, and one of them is just kind of an unexpected announcement. You'll be hearing from me, Sonic3318. What is that? You'll find out in a second. So the very first tiny little thing I want to say is obviously what you see right now. Obviously, you might ask yourself, Sonic3318, what's with your appearance? 2 words. Job interview. Yep. I recently got back from my job interview at Walmart, and I am hoping it seemed like it went well, and I'm hoping I actually get the job, but who knows? That is just to come in the future. But if I do get a job, then hooray. If I don't, then try again next time. But it's a if. I'm not too psyched. I'm not gonna get too psyched about it until I know it is legit. So if it's legit, then if not, then I tried. So yeah. But now with that sort of insignificant thing out of the way, now it's time for hurdle number 3 before we get to the finish line, which is the Survivor Series 2016 prediction. So time to jump over this final hurdle. And that is none other than the fact, as the day you're watching it is tonight, is NXT TakeOver Toronto. Yep. And you might ask yourself, Sonic3318, why the fuck are you talking about NXT? Because recently, knowing you just don't have this taste of NXT. So why in the world are you talking about NXT on WWE Survivor Series 2016 prediction video? Well, guys, I'm gonna say right here, right now, as you're recording this video, yes, you guys are recording me, recording you guys, okay. As you guys are watching this video, I personally tonight will be watching NXT TakeOver Toronto. I would not be reviewing it. I'm just saying it right here, right now, as there's been built up and kind of promos for it. With the return of Mickie James, her facing Asuka for their Divas Championship, and overall with there being a championship match between Shinsuke Nakamura and Samoa Joe, it just got me interested in watching it, to tune in to see what happens in it. So I'm gonna say it right here, right now. I'm gonna be watching NXT TakeOver Toronto. And while there might not be a review of it, I sure as hope enjoy it, because with the way they're promoting it so far, with all those matches and so much stuff going into it, it might just be one hell of a show. Who knows? But this is coming from a WWE fan that's kind of not into NXT. But who knows? Maybe I'll enjoy it. Only one way to find out. But that's the thing. While I might not do a full review of it, I will tell you guys my overall thoughts of TakeOver Toronto on my Survivor Series 2016 review. So, with there being bonuses with 2016 review and Survivor Series, there will be my thoughts of NXT TakeOver Toronto. So stay tuned to that in the next coming weeks. So, yays. So, but overall, now we're here with the final thing coming online. The topic of the video itself, Survivor Series 2016 predictions. So, with this said, now let's get this thing started underway. I don't know why I have slobber in my mouth. I'm getting too excited for Survivor Series. Oh, no kidding. I'm kidding, guys. But anyways, let's get this thing started, shall we? Alright, so first up, we have the Brian Kendrick taking on Kalisto for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. If Kalisto wins, not only does he win the championship overall, but he takes the whole division of the Cruiserweights over to SmackDown Live. So, my prediction for this match, I am going to say, as much as I love to see Kalisto win this match, I sadly don't see it happening. So I'm gonna say Brian Kendrick's gonna win this match, but I do overall hope Kalisto pulls out the win. But who knows? But right now, Brian Kendrick for the win. Next up, we have The Miz taking on Sami Zayn for the WWE Intercontinental Championship match. My prediction for this match is just like the other one. I wish and I'm hoping and I'm praying for Sami Zayn to pull out the win, but recently, since Miz just won the Intercontinental Championship on SmackDown from Dolph Ziggler, Dolph Ziggler, that is his name. No, okay, but seriously, since he just won the Intercontinental Championship over Dolph Ziggler last week on SmackDown, which was bullshit, by the way. But anywho's, but yeah, since he just won their Intercontinental Championship last week on SmackDown, going towards Survivor Series, I don't see The Miz sadly losing his championship to Sami Zayn this quickly, since they just got it on him. So yeah, I'm not going to say Sami Zayn. As much as I want to say Sami Zayn's going to pull out the win with this, I don't think he's going to do that. So The Miz to win and retain the title. So next up, we have the very first traditional tag team match of the night, which is going to be none other than the 10-on-10 traditional Survivor Series tag team elimination match, which Team Raw has the New Day, the Club, Sheamus, Cesaro, Enzo, Big Cass, the Shining Stars, and that is it for Team Raw. So, meh. Next up, and with Raw, then those members of Raw facing Team SmackDown, with that being Slayer and Rhino, the Hype Bros, American Alpha, and the Usos and Breezango. My prediction for this match is I'm going to say Team Raw is going to win this match. So, yeah. Next up, we have the Divas 5-on-5 traditional SmackDown Team Women's Elimination Match, with Team Raw represented by Charlotte, Bayley, Nia Jax, Alicia Fox, and Sasha Banks. And with Team SmackDown having Nikki Bella, Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, Carmella, and Naomi. My prediction for this match is I'm going to say Team SmackDown is going to win. Next up, we have the very interesting match, which is going to kind of turn everything around. We have Team Raw, which is going to have Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho, Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, and Seth Rollins taking on the team of SmackDown Live's AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton, and Shane McMahon. My prediction for this match is, as much as I would want to see SmackDown Live pull up the win with this match, there are several reasons why I think Raw is going to win this match. One in particular is because there's certain this actually goes towards both of them, actually. There might stir conflict between both teams with their members, because, you know, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins are on one team, and Dean Ambrose is on one team. That might stir conflict right there with the Shield reunion. With there also being on SmackDown Live's this feud, there'd be, you know, Dean Ambrose and AJ Styles with, you know, James Ellsworth going around them, beat a little, yeah, I'm a little leprechaun bullshit. Okay. But yeah, you know, their feud they might get involved somehow with their feud continuing. Randy and Bray Wyatt might still do something where maybe Bray Wyatt can screw up Randy somehow, or Randy Orton can already pull shit underneath the legs of Bray Wyatt, you know, just RKO or some shit like that. You know, some stuff like that can cause a team to lose this match just like that, or kind of stir up emotions with the teams. But mostly, the main reason why I'm saying that Raw is going to win this match is because in the implication of Undertaker, I guess, officially coming back to WWE for SmackDown Live for real this time to stay, I guess, for some as a part-timer, I guess, or iffy time partner, I guess. That's the thing. We don't know what the hell they're doing with Undertaker. Honestly, we don't know what they're doing with Undertaker. Is he here to stay? Is he a part-timer? Is he going to continue with doing his WrestleMania thing, but with the conclusion of with him doing other things in WWE? They never answer that. Undertaker just came out, said a few words about blah blah blah. Don't lose, blah blah blah. I'm here to take souls and dig holes, blah blah blah. Never give us real answers as to why he's here. So he might be here to stay. He might not be here to stay. Who knows? But the implication still stands as if SmackDown Live does not win, they'll be having consequences with the dead man. So if SmackDown Live decides to not win, then there'll be some prices to pay with the Undertaker, and it will give Undertaker more reason to actually stay and actually have more reason to do stuff with the Undertaker on SmackDown Live. And also with the conclusion of possibly there being some lead up with a possible match between AJ Styles and Dean Ambrose AJ Styles and Dean Ambrose facing off at TLC. Possible chance of there being AJ Styles to retain the title there again to move towards Royal Rumble to face Undertaker, which might actually implicate the start of the feud towards Undertaker's championship reign to go towards none other than WrestleMania to face none other than the boy, John Cena. Hey, even my phone thinks it's right. WWE. I'm not looking at the camera. The camera's over here. The camera's right there. Listen to my phone, WWE. Make it happen the way people think it's going to happen, even though it's kind of obvious it's going to happen. Make it happen like that. But no, for real though. That's some rumors going on. That's just the biggest rumor I've heard of going around the web here in the ICW, going around saying that, oh yeah, Undertaker's going to be here for this reason, to face Styles, to move towards WrestleMania, to face John Cena for a championship versus career, I guess, or something along those lines, or just to face John Cena in general at WrestleMania to face Undertaker. But who knows? That's just the creative minds of the ICW to go towards WWE to give them creative ideas for fucking once. As we always do, as they don't fucking listen to us, so, yeah. No, I'm kidding, I kid. But still. But yeah, those are my reasons why overall I say that while this match will be interesting to see between both teams, Raw and Team SmackDown, that is why overall I'm going to say that Team SmackDown is going to lay down and actually lose to Team Raw. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to go to the final match of the night, which is going to be none other than Brock Lesnar taking on Goldberg. My preview for this match is flat out simple. I want to see Goldberg pull out the win. A lot of people want to see Goldberg pick up the win, but yet again, he's an old timer. He's never been into the ring that much. Some people might say he has recently. He's been having some MMA training behind the scenes behind WWE before coming back. Who knows if that's bullshit or not? I don't know, but the point still stands. Mostly people saying that mostly people wanted to see Goldberg actually come back and actually beat the shit out of Lesnar and actually pull out the win. Me and some people do not see that happening, sadly enough, and that is why I'm going to say, while I want Goldberg to pull out the win against Lesnar, I don't see it happening, and I see Brock Lesnar conquering Goldberg. So, what to say, ladies and gentlemen, out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, normally I would say that how much time we have before. You might even know, you actually might notice that before the start of the video, because I usually set a time of recording. But as there's a lot of shit to talk about with this prediction video, I'm not going to cover it. And plus, actually, guys, to be honest, I was on WWE.com. I was on Wikipedia looking at their match card lineup on Wikipedia, just to see which team would be right for Team SmackDown versus Team Raw. So that's the reason why I went on Wikipedia versus that being on WWE.com, and that is the main reason why I'm saying right here, right now, there will not, for once in a lifetime, be no, time of recording. So, yeah, the record has been broken to all those guys who wanted it broken. There's your record, it's broken, and there's no time limit of this video. Waha. So, I would just say, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you guys for watching this video. I hope Survivor's videos be good. I'm hoping for nothing but great things coming from our Survivor Series as we head towards none other than Roadblock and TLC. As we split together from this big old block of brand split togetherness before they split again to go towards Roadblock and TLC. So with this said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope you guys enjoyed this prediction video. And I'm hoping for none other than SmackDown Live to somehow wins while Raw pulls out the win of some other matches. But overall, hopefully Survivor Series will be good. And I'm absolutely looking forward to NXT TakeOver Toronto. So with this said, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you guys for watching. And I'm Sonic 318. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.